Hi everybody, we're going to go ahead and do a comparo between 5 different common chopping tools. The only thing we're going to be comparing right now is how they chop. You'll see that each of them have a difference in their weight and also how they swing, what kind of reach they have. But you'll have to make those choices for yourself. All we're going to do is show what you're getting into as far as the tools themselves and what they can accomplish. So here we go. We'll start. The first one will be the Corona machete. This is actually cut down a little bit from an 18-inch machete to in the neighborhood of 15 inches long in the blade. The weight for it is 14.5 ounces. The next one is the BK9, which with no sheath weighs right at 16 ounces. The Fisker's axe is the 14-inch sport axe, and it weighs right at 18 ounces. The last one is, the Tomahawk is a cold steel Norse hawk that's been rehandled with a 23-inch maple haft, which weighs, I believe, 20 ounces. And then the last is the Gransforsbruck small forest axe, which weighs 2 pounds 2 ounces. So neither of them are necessarily the best choice or the right choice. It really depends on how much weight you're willing to carry and how much you need to do. But we'll get the chance to see exactly what they can accomplish. So here we go. There we go, now it sticks. So now we'll go with the BK9 at 16 ounces even. Next is the Fisker's at 17 ounces. Next, the cold steel Norse hawk at 20 ounces. And lastly, we'll go with the Grand Force small forest axe at 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Okay, so just for a little bit of a look, you can see the machete for the time we spent at 14.5 ounces. The BK9 for the time we spent at 16 ounces even, which maybe a hair less than the machete did. The Frisker's axe at 18 ounces, which seemed to do a little more. You can see it's biting a little deeper, taking a little nicer chunks out. Gold Steel Norse Hawk, which is doing fairly well, especially considering the fact that my arm's starting to get tired at this point in the game. Lastly, the Grand Force, which you can see the last half of it, last half of the chopping I did was with 2 hands. The first half was one-handed, and if I was being a little bit more accurate, we could have done a little better. But this one is kind of in a league of its own. However, at 2 pounds, 2 ounces, it weighs a full pound more, pretty much, than all the rest of them. Anyway, that's it for our chopper Comparo. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.